All right, everybody. Welcome to release day.
So excited.
We have Vincent's Tale is here. This is the self-portrait. But first, before we do the self-portrait, I have seen a couple of these. Hannah, I don't.
Most of them.
She has also seen a couple of these. So what we're gonna do is these are the Instagram stories. So we're going to watch them right before we jump into the actual new song, which came out earlier today, and it's been tough waiting because
I'm sitting at work just watching all of these comments come in, and I'm very ready to see this.
Because we just did Ginny and Screech again with our friend last night, and so we were going through the comments. We just re-listened to the whole trilogy, so it's really fresh.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna watch these reels, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. And then we're going to jump into the video. These are going to be 2 separate videos, though, so make sure you look in the description for the actual reaction to Vincent's Tale.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump in.
Welcome to Slate.
All right, first up is Subject Down.
Of man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
So this is what we've seen.
Yeah.
This is extra. This has got to be Richard's POV here.
Urgent. Suspect down. 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Upbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent, over.
Paddington.
Yeah.
So we just watched the
Lady
Violet's Tale.
Paddington.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. London City.
Yeah.
Far from pretty.
Yeah. You can hear the shake in his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ren actually shouted out all the actors on his channel. So obviously this is on the Ren Makes Stuff channel. So if you guys aren't subscribed to that, make sure to jump over there. And also he posted all of these on Instagram because they are meant to be, Instagram stories. So
Yeah.
Negative. Suspect down, not moving. He's bleeding out fast. It's just get them here quick. Over.
So here he's not dead.
Yeah.
They say critical condition in the prologue.
They do. Oh, it's something to be said too, just about the fact of get here quick, right? Like you can hear the shake in his voice, but it's also just the idea of like, I get here quick, like try and save him, even in the midst of feeling threatened, just trying to save his life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is another. These are all like little short clips, but this is called Temporary Leave.
Sessions. I'm fine.
Oh.
He came at me.
Already
6
pre-started.
stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
You need time, Richard.
Oh, come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Yeah, going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me. 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
6 stabs.
Yeah.
I get it.
She was just a kid.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get
And
back
I've
out
known
there.
you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you.
Oh, even the phrase, you're not even here, you're not even close, right? Yeah, I mean, when we look at something traumatic happening, right, disassociation is really common. So that you're not even here, right? You're not yourself. The nervous system tries to distance itself from something really traumatic. So that's what that line spoke to me as, is just, yeah, you're distancing yourself, you're not yourself, and that comes from a desire to separate from the trauma that's created. And there's got to be trauma here. I mean, it's also a horrendous thing to be put in the middle of.
Yeah, it's also fascinating because Ren is choosing to tell this particular part of the story through the stories, the Instagram reels, whatever you want to call it, through a POV of Richard.
Yep.
Right, like we don't see Richard here.
Yeah.
We also don't know who the fuck Vincent is yet.
Yeah.
So we just know Richard. And so I'm like, is Richard Vincent? Does Richard turn into Vincent?
Yeah.
Is that like, are we having like a high REN situation where like half of him is Richard, half of him is Vincent or something like that? So I'm curious. And hopefully we get that in the actual music video.
Sure. Yes, absolutely. I mean, we know that Ren plays with vantage points a lot.
I know.
So the idea of the POV and all of them coming from Richard's perspective.
Yeah, you just don't see that.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a great way to do it because you can get the impact of a conversation like this with, I think, his boss. I think that's who this is, or his supervisor. But you can get the vantage point of what it's like to sit in front of somebody who is trying to tell you you're not yourself and you're trying to defend yourself. Like, the vantage point of that is a lot more impactful than if you were like third person watching this.
Yeah.
So the way he did it was really well done. You're kind of in Richard's shoes.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm being berated right now by my captain.
Yep.
I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they not that
His
bad.
wife.
I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
Wow.
It's also all one take. Hold on. Let's get a little peek here. What we peeking at here? Does it say?
Oh, you can't
It's so
really
blurry.
see it. Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Enhance. Damn.
That's tough.
All right. Trouble at home. Yeah, it sounds like it.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? I was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head and you have nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough.
Oh, all right. Hey, you know you fucked up when mom snaps like that.
Yeah.
You know you fucked up when mama looks at you and says, "That's it." I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah. Yes.
Wasn't even arguing with mom here.
Yeah. Well, you can just feel the level of defense that both of them are feeling. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Just that he is so activated and he's so in it that they have no choice but to be on the defensive.
Yeah, and it's like
like that.
you put yourself in his shoes, and it's like she's obviously like a teenager, right? And he just shot and killed a teenager.
Yep.
And
I think they say in this one that she's 14.
is she?
Yeah, she's 14. So
So yeah,
that
like
hits a level 2.
so it's like I'm not saying yelling at your kid is justified by any means. Like his approach and his tact in this is wrong, but I get why he's like, his brain is wired to be like this
Sure.
right now in this moment. Like, it makes sense,
Well,
but
it's nervous system, right? Fight or flight. He's all fight. He is all fight,
Yeah.
right? And that comes out sideways when we're in the middle of a response like that.
yeah.
So,
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No. Don't you turn away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us.
you're not here.
She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
Come on, Rich.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
That's so hard. It's interesting. I actually just did a training not too long ago on counseling people who are first responders, paramedics, police officers, and firefighters. And I don't know how it is in the UK, so I'd be curious to know if this is something that is also seen there. But in the US, a lot of times first responders across the board, there's a lot of stigma about getting help and getting counseling, even in the midst of experiencing really traumatic things. So that's kind of what I pull from this. And again, I might be coming from a specifically US biased place of what I know about the stigma. But the I don't need help, I can tough this out, I can grit my teeth, I can figure it out on my own, is really common with first responders here. So when he's talking about I don't need help, I don't need counseling, quit telling me I need to go, I just need to figure this out myself. That's something we see over here a lot, and it's a really hard position to be in when you really do need help.
It was also like, I don't need space.
Yeah.
I need my life back.
Right.
And I liked it. I mean, I don't know shit about therapy, guys. I'm not the therapist. But I do appreciate that the wife in this story kind of called him out and confronted him on that, because like people do need space for a while when something like this happens, sure, but she's like, I gave you space and nothing is changing, so now you have to hold up your end of responsibility and do something about it. And I like that she kind of snapped. She's like, listen, I did my part. I was the supportive spouse. Now I'm gonna be the other side of support, which is, you know, not pulling you up, but pushing you up. Like, I'm going to push you up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of therapy, the next one is called Therapy.
Yes.
Just run through.
I have not seen this one yet.
I have.
Somehow it missed in my algorithm. So this was the one that I had not seen yet.
Yeah. I have
With me,
lots
what
of thoughts
happened that
about
night?
this one.
You know what happened that...
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Upbrook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done.
I love that.
And it's
passage.
still the same afterwards too. Mark?
Just the anxiety of like the wringing his hands, it just shows how uncomfortable he is, right? The looking down, he says something like, I've said this before, I know. And then the vantage point of him looking down and wringing his hands, like you can tell he's stressed, he's feeling it. Yeah, they did a really beautiful job of just showing how stressful it can be sitting in front of somebody like this.
Yeah. What do you think about therapists who have a notepad?
It's kind of a personal preference.
'Cause I would be so annoyed is my own in my own body. I'd be annoyed if my therapist was taking notes while I'm talking.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
Yeah. I've never been a note taker, so I don't myself take notes. But I have seen therapists who do, and my internal reaction to that, again, as a client, not a therapist, is, what are you writing? Like, why is that significant? Why is that what I said? Like, why is that getting written down? So that's actually the reason I don't use one, is because I want to be able to clock things in a way that is helpful for my client, that doesn't take them out of the experience. But again, there are a lot of therapists that use it really beautifully. So it just kind of depends.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability, and I
He's just
snarl
sitting
at
and
them.
listening.
Wife's no better. She went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping. You're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you?
Whoa.
How do you feel right now?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Think.
I love that. The therapist says, you're talking a lot about other people. What about you? And the vantage point switches.
Yeah, to focus on him.
So well
Literally,
done.
the focus is on him.
So well
Yeah.
done. I love that. That is so
Yeah.
cool. The other thing that comes to mind, too, in the way that he's talking, right? This isn't helping. You're not helping. We did the It's Not Your Fault video. And one of the things that I talked about is going to mandated counseling, and how being a client that needs to be there, that's mandated to be there, is a very different experience, and a lot of times that frustration just comes out sideways.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely what's happening here. This is somebody that's in a lot of pain, and that pain is coming out sideways.
Back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
Being safe, I guess. Like, every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
Ooh.
I really, really, really love that clip.
Ooh.
I really love that clip for so many reasons. But it really does show what a difficult session for somebody can look like, right? Where they're like, this isn't helping, you're not helping, I'm angry all of the time. And the therapist just stayed calm and cool, and hey, like, we need to take this one session at a time, one day at a time, and I promise you things will get better, but it's not going to get back to the way it was. It's going to turn into something different. So well done.
Yeah, that one it made me think of something else with this story. I mean, specifically this story, because now we're getting other vantage points and other perspectives, but the Tale of Ginny and Screech was all about these individual characters and sort of the hardships that they were going under, and sort of the actions of like the actions that they did were because of these circumstances in a lot of ways. But this sort of shows the extended piece of that, which is when someone has one of those manic episodes like Screech did, because of all of these compiling events and things that have happened to him to make him do what he did. When that event happens, it doesn't just affect him and Ginny. Like, the police officer that arrived is now months into this and still can't get his head right because of this episode, this thing that happened that he had to respond to. He had to protect himself and others from this kid who's running around with a blade. And, you know, it's affecting his guy. It's affecting Richard. It's affecting his wife. It's affecting his 14-year-old daughter. It's affecting his work. It's affecting, like, it has this ripple effect. And it's kind of cool that he's telling this perspective, showing that ripple effect, because I don't think I've watched Jenny and Screech in full now twice as a reactor. Not to mention when I've listened to it just like in between our first reaction and the second. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it is. It's beautifully done.
Yeah. All right. Next is called Clean Slate. And I have seen this one, and now this probably makes a little bit more sense now that I've seen the therapy one. Because it at first didn't really make a lot of sense with the flowers and everything. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
He's doing like breathing exercises and stuff.
Yeah. I actually noticed something with this. Oh, hold on. Give it a second. Sorry.
Really? You meant 1 second? Okay.
What color are those flowers?
They're purple.
Wow. You want to try again? Yeah, I noticed that the first time that they're violet.
Yeah.
They're not violets, but they're violet flowers.
And it's funny because that white flower is actually called a screech.
Nice try. You're doing good.
Figured you'd be
Someone's gonna laugh.
poking at ghosts.
Mark, you actually came.
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother.
What a good
Especially
boss.
after you
Yeah.
shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
I couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Yeah, I was in a right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
It's night and day from then to now, though. Took more than thought you had in you to get this far. That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week.
Nick?
Your desk's waiting.
Let's go.
Reckon you can handle it?
I think you can.
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't.
That's a phrase I haven't
And
heard
if you
before.
do, I'll boot you out myself.
Cock it up.
Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
Hey, you just have heard my new favorite thing. Okay, so I just had a moment.
Ugh, I love this
I
one.
just had a moment.
Yeah.
So you know how so Hannah knows this about me. When I watch a movie or I watch a TV show, I'm always trying to predict the ending. So I'm a dickhead like that. Just because I really enjoy story writing and the way that movies are made, right? So I'm always trying to predict what's going on. And in this one, he's like, "You're coming back," and I'd seen this again, but it was like a few days ago. I hadn't really thought about it.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You're coming back." And I'm like, dude, if his first day back is whatever the fuck's going on with this guy, Vincent.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I thought he was Vincent, and then now I'm not sure. Obviously, we haven't seen it yet, so I don't know yet. But
yeah.
If Vincent's another fuck off, if he's gonna cock shit up, that's probably don't add shit. Just cock it up. If he's gonna go cock it up,
he's trying.
And it's like Richard's first day back.
I'm actually really nervous.
Oh.
These.
Wait, is it gonna end up? Richard's gonna end up being the
That last one made me really nervous. Just with what we know about Jenny and Screech and just how heartbreaking that story is.
Yeah.
Hearing the hope in this makes me really nervous.
Dude, yeah, the hope. I hate hope. All right, last one, Reinstated, and this one just came out today. This one came out like an hour before the release, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. There it is.
Wait, how are they filming this?
Kate, I'm ready to go.
Just a second, I'm coming down.
Is the camera on it?
He must.
Oh, is that what this is right here?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
No,
it's
it's
right
on
here.
the
It's
other
right here.
side. There it is.
I see it.
You love. Have a good day, yeah? Say hello to Mark for me.
I will.
He looks so
Don't look
nervous,
so
man.
nervous.
My man Rich, back on the force.
Thank you.
Oh, she looks so excited and proud.
All right, come on, Rich. You got this shit.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I'm so nervous.
I'm so nervous. Like I said, Ren does such a good job of just making you feel what's happening, so I'm sure I'm feeling what he is feeling right now.
Ooh, you know what
but
I'm feeling?
I'm nervous.
I'm feeling excited.
I am excited.
We're about to watch
excited.
Vincent's Tale.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you guys have watched this before watching our Vincent Tale reaction, the link is going to be in the description of this video for that one. I'm going to release both these videos at like the same time. So we'll have both up. I just didn't want to have, well, you guys already watched this whole thing, but it ended up being 25 minutes. So I didn't want it to be like 25 minutes before the REN reaction and people be like, dude, I wanted to watch the reaction to the video, not these shorts. So they did a separate video to try to appease, the masses. But thanks guys for hanging out. We're going to go and watch Vincent's Tale. See you
in a little bit.
Yeah, bye.